Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel, Tarot with Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading. So thank you so much for joining the reading. So let's find out what are the messages with today's cards for you. So we have the Chariot, we have a Strength card, and we have Four of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse. Okay, so with the Six of Swords showing up in the reverse, I do feel like this is an energy of being able to kind of spin the block, come back around to a situation that was having some problems in the past, but I feel like there's an energy of taking seriously the opportunity to work things out. I feel like this could be an ex coming back, but I'm also getting that it could be a situation that you get a second chance at being able to experience. And I feel like things go differently, being able to perhaps put in the work to work things out where things were perhaps very complicated. And we have the Chariot card, and this card does show an energy of being able to move things forward and also be able to get what you want out of a situation. So I feel like you are on the right path when it comes to where your focus, the direction your focus is going towards. And I feel like no one can really take you off your path. You're very serious about this, and I feel like that's your strength right now. You are very strong and very adamant on getting what you want, and I feel like you're going to get it. I also get an energy of having the right connections and being able to get that, and even being able to get assistance. So with this Four of Cups though, do feel like expecting things to happen in only one way. I just get the sense that there's a need to be a little bit open-minded in how things can happen. It's going to happen either way. That's what I'm getting with these cards, but I am getting an energy of perhaps even missing an opportunity to have things done in an easier way. So I do feel like there is somebody trying to reach out to you, feel like they actually trying to assist you, but I feel like you may be in a space where you're not trusting. You're not trusting it. You're not trusting the energy. You're not trusting the messenger. You're not trusting who it's coming from. So I'm going to pull out more cards to clarify. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the High Priestess in the reverse. We also have the Nine of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so when it comes to the Six of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there is a sense of being able to have a situation that perhaps you may have tried to move away from, kind of coming up again right now and getting the opportunity to work things out. I feel like there's a sense of being perhaps even more mature when it comes to the way that you're looking at things, or that the way that even the person that you're dealing with in the situation is looking at things with you. But I feel like everything's lighter energy this time around. And I also get an energy of being a bit remorseful. So if there was any conflict, any turbulence in your connection in the past, I feel like there could be an ex that's coming around to be able to offer you an apology that's warranted. And I feel like it's very sincere. It's genuine. It's coming from a very genuine heart space. I feel like they have a lot of feelings for you, and I'm also getting that they are very apologetic. So there's a sense I am getting someone wants to apologize, someone wants to reach out to make some wrong right, so they want to correct a wrong, and they're going to be doing that. And I feel like there is also an opportunity that you are being presented with this Page of Wands. I feel like you know where you want to get to, and with this Page of Wands, there's an opening for being able to be able to pursue that. So the door's open. I feel like nothing can stop you. I feel like if there's anything that gets in your way, it would just be perhaps your fears, your insecurities, perhaps yourself. But I really do feel like everything around you, everyone around you is in your favor. I also feel like with the High Priestess showing up in the reverse, so we have 2 Cancer cards. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This card showing up in the reverse, though, I do feel like there's a need to rely on your intuition, especially in a situation. I feel like there is very strong intuition that you may have on a person, on a situation. I feel like there's a need to be able to rely on that. This 9 of Wands, though, does show an energy of being a little bit hesitant, a little bit nervous. So I feel like being able to really assess that situation from a place of having been able to perhaps meditate on it, being able to really come from your intuition and hear your own where your trouble, what's troubling you in this situation, is going to help you out. It's going to be in your favor. So I do feel like this card showing up in the reverse under the Strength card, it's your intuition. It's that gut feeling. It's in your favor right now. So I do feel like you have a lot to benefit from listening to it right now, and not shutting it out, not being closed off to it. This 9 of Wands, though, showing up over here under the 4 of Cups, do feel like there could have been a difficult history that could have put someone on guard, someone in the sense that they have to really be self-protective, and maybe that's why they're shutting out the opportunity that's coming towards them. But I do feel like it's not necessary per se. I think that there's a sense of being a little bit afraid of moving forward in this situation, but it's based on the past. So I do feel like being able to listen in on your intuition when it comes to accepting an offer that comes in. Most Page of Wands, I'm getting that there's going to be an offer that comes in, and I feel like it's going to accelerate your journey moving forward. So being able to move forward is very possible on this day. And I'm also getting an energy of being able to tie up loose ends with that 6 of Swords in the reverse. So I do think that somebody wants to make an apology. I also feel like somebody's asking for your forgiveness. They may be afraid that you're closed off to it. But yeah, I do get that there's sincerity in the way that they're approaching you with this. I'm going to pull out more cards. We got the 9 of Wands again. We got the Queen of Swords, and we got the Knight of Swords. So I do feel like somebody's reaching out, somebody's trying to contact you, someone's trying to talk to you. I do get messages, or some message being sent to you. There could be an apology somebody's trying to reach you with. And with this 9 of Wands, I feel like there's a little bit of a wall coming up when it comes to being able to open up to this person. And I feel like on this, with these cards, I get an energy of being able to trust the situation. But we do have the Queen of Swords showing up in the reverse. And with this card in the reverse, I do feel like there's going to also perhaps need to be an ability to establish your boundaries with this person. I feel like you're going to do that anyway. You're going to voice any concerns. There seems to be an opportunity for being able to work things out, talk things out. But I feel like this person's coming in with a apology, first of all. You may have been waiting on an apology, but I also feel like you may have moved on without it. And it's something that's kind of weighing heavy on them. There's the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like there is opportunity to experience. Perhaps it's a very surprising energy. It's a lot more than you would have expected from this person in particular. Okay, so we have forgiving and learning, we have new love, and we have healing family issues. Okay, so I feel like there's someone who wants your forgiveness. I feel like there's someone who wants to be able to turn a new leaf and start afresh with you. And the ball's really in your courts, because I do feel like they're the ones who are putting that energy out there. But I feel like there's also opportunity to work things out with someone. Get and be able to get onto a clean slate, be able to hash out the past. So those are the messages I am getting for you with these cards, Sagittarius, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.